My computer crashed once already. So, in 3, 2, 1, let us begin the run. I mean, not really, but welcome to Castlevania Symphony of the Night for the Sega Saturn, where the timer doesn't start until we gain control of Maria. So that's why I said begin the run, not really. Ha ha ha, some humor for you. Now, let us begin the chaos as Maria runs towards the castle on a horse. And also yeets her cape. Very good. Alright, now it's very simple. We're going to be tricking the game into thinking we're one character while we are the other character completely. So here we go, dash kicking forward in order to get closer to our target. Excellent. No zombie interference, that's what we like to see. Hop on up. Maria gets a triple jump. How kind of her to have that. Alucard only gets double jump, but that's fine. Also, gravity jumps do exist for all the characters as well. We have successfully made it out of Warg Hallway number 2, and then we're going to 1, and a 2, and a 3, 4 up the stairs. Then we're going to kick that skeleton, head in. Of course, if we jump in, we kind of keep our momentum so long as we didn't land, however we landed. Now we're going to reset the game, very important, as we are going to now perform the trickery. So, we reset the game back to the menu. Then, we click on the profile, but before the loading screen pops up, we reset again. And again, the game will think we are Maria when in actuality, we are Alucard. It works out marvelously. And of course, we will have all of Maria's equipment, which includes the Dragon Helm, along with every relic in the game. How very, very convenient. So, here we go. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Head at a diagonal to go into the alchemy lab. Of course, we don't need all the bat relics on, we just need the one. There we go. Wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to bonk the first time. Head upwards. Bonking is typically not what you want to do, but sometimes you just gotta bonk. 1, 2, transform. Fly low in order to kill that skeleton to make sure that it stays out of our way. Transform once again. Going forward. I wasn't going up at the right angle at the right time. Oh no. There we are. Jump forward again. Alright. Go forward once again. Jump up. Excellent. And then we are going to, once again, gravity jump up and transform and wing smash forward, untransform right as we hit the door. Then we are going to backdash all the way into the chapel. And of course, backdash through the CD hallway. What does the CD hallway mean? I have not an idea, so I cannot be of help on that one. Bat smash up the staircase. My apologies there, but we're going to bat smash up the staircase. Unfortunately, we bonked there. We don't really want to bonk there. We want to try to keep going all the way through. It's a little hit or miss sometimes, to say the least. Missed in order to turn around instead of bonking into the wall. Continue to fly up. Then once we hit here, untransform, gravity jump 1, 2, 3 times, transforming back into bat. You can gravity jump up the entire way, however, it is a little bit tricky. So, for the sake of consistency, we're going to fly up here to make sure that we get up here within some sort of semblance of speed fashion. Bat dash through. Killing lots of enemies along the way. There we go. And then climb up once again, like so. Then, once again, do a wing smash. By the way, I will call it something different every 5 seconds, so my apologies. But the proper term is wing smash. There we go, Tetra. and dead. And there we go. And again, wing smash. Untransform right as you get there, so that way you can just do that, because again, you need to wait for the animation to finish and leave the room, so it works out well. Then dashing out, transform again, wing smash forward. Ooh, we killed the wing guard, which means we'll have a little bit extra XP, which is not necessarily a bad thing. And of course, provided the game will let me, wing smash through all the enemies. Very good. Very good indeed. Up to the top, fly forward, and up to the top again. Very good. And then, of course, wing smash. There we go. That's what we like to see. And of course, you don't want to go too high to the roof, so that way we can just go right into the room, teleport into the inverted castle. Very good. Off we go again. Again, wing smashes are your friend. Ooh, very nice. Usually we may see a bonk there. We were going to see a bonk there, but by transforming into mist at the last second, we could angle ourselves to not do that. Again, mist is basically to reposition the bat, is what we can use that for as we go into Mr. Darkwing Bat, who takes about 3 tetras, but you gotta make sure that he's still on screen, because if he goes off screen, then you can't hit him, which is just unfortunate. And there we go. He has been the defeated. Moving into the inverted clock tower now, which is the most painful section. Well, not this half, the back half, as I kind of mess up that jump there. Of course, we're using the Godspeed boots to run. It's a little bit easier for me to maneuver than doing a wing smash. Here we go, flying up, very good. Transform and transform again. Excellent. Wing smash, transform, so that way we don't bonk into the hole. Wing smash one more time, transform, then untransform for one very specific reason, run to the middle, then 1, 2, 3, transform into mist so you don't have to deal with all of these gentlemen. And then we continue to go down at an angle because that is where the door is, like so. Transform back into bat, smash, very good, we made it through, going all the way up, and untransform at the last second to make sure that we don't bonk. And of course our mana is low, so we're going to slide down to the next save spot. Of course, since we went through a save spot once, we don't have to save ever again. It's only the first time that we go for the refill that we have to save. I don't know why the game forces that to happen, it just does. There we go. Nicely done. And... oh, no. Oh, okay. We wouldn't have been totally in trouble there, but we did have somewhat trouble getting that first bat smash to go off. Fly up here, and once again, we are using wing smash to basically climb the stairs and using mist to turn around, because you cannot adjust your position. You can only go up or down, basically, when using a wing smash. So, mist to turn, and then to keep going like so. Very good. And of course, the skulls cannot cause any harm when doing so. Going up. And going down. There we go. And now we have a straight path here. as we go forward. One of the advantages of the Saturn version, of course, is the fact that you don't have to constantly put in wing smash combinations to keep it going. It goes until you eventually turn around or bonk. And by turn around, I mean turn into mist or something like that, or untransform. There we go. Start going diagonally up so that we can hit him. Nicely done. Transform. Untransform here just for a little bit of speed. There you go. And then fly forward into the clock room itself. And of course, we need to wait for the 13 dings. You might say that the 13 ghosts of Scooby-Doo are controlling the clock, and that each ding is one of the 13 ghosts. Nobody remembers the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo series, the one with Vincent Price, but I do. And here we go. Again, going to be refilling our mana one more time before going into the final boss fight against Shaft and Dracula, as we have to fight both of them at once. Very good. And up we go. Not quite. Not quite the swag, I'm afraid, but that's okay. The swag would be that I untransformed right as I got to the edge of the hole and fell into the hole after untransforming. So Shaft here is going to do a variety of attacks. We're going to hit him with tetras for the most part. Maybe a punch here or there, like we just did. And of course, going into Gas Cloud to stop him from hitting us. Of course, that was my bad. I went up to punch him again. Not exactly the best move in the world, but, you know, it killed him faster, which is nice. So it's kind of risky, but again, it can lead to quicker death. So here we go against Dracula. We're going to activate the strength potion we picked up earlier. So that's precisely what we're going to do now, is pick that up. Or not pick it up, but equip it and use it. And while he's coming down, activate Tetras so that the Tetras hit him. Oops. Oops, I wasn't moving quite forward enough. And now we're just going to punch him. He's going to go up to do a super attack. We have to be very careful about the super attack. Sometimes we may get the salt in. So be very, very careful, because this will do a ton of damage, so you don't want to move. Head over to his right arm. Head to the center. And there we go. That is time. Works perfectly well. Again, you're just trying to punch him as much as possible. So by having two empty hands there, we just mash the two attack buttons. And that's how we're able to hit him so quickly. But that was Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Any percent Alucard Saturn. Also, we were 3 hits away from death, apparently, as I didn't even notice.